Om Sam Saraswati Namaha. There are 36 principles in Tantra. And if we start from the gross body, so we have Dash Karmendriyas. We have 5 organs of actions, 5 Karmendriyas and 5 Gyanendriyas. So you have Dashindriya. And the upper appendages, lower appendages, the tongue, the reproductive organ, and the anus. These are the 5 Karmendriyas. They move. And they let us act and interact with the outside world. Getting more subtle, we have 5 Gyanendriyas.
Eyes. Yeah.
Eyes, okay, senses. Okay, those eyes, ears, nose, senses, they sense the 5 Mahabhutas. Shiti, Ap, Tej, Mon, Bon. Then the subtle body of the Mahabhutas is called the Tanmatras. And the Tanmatras are like sight, so you see it inside, the subtle body. You see it outside, you see it inside. Sound, you hear it outside in the outer ear.
You can hear it inside.
You can hear it inside. The subtle body. So the Tanmatras are the 5 perceptions by the senses. And that those first 20 bring us to Prakriti. And she has, in addition, the Antakaran, which we talked about last night. Mon, Buddhi, Chitta, Ahamkar. That's 24. And that's Sankhya philosophy.
That's Sankhya, yeah. Okay,
now add to that Purush. And that is full Sankhya philosophy. Now add to that, we have, above Purush, there are 5 Kanchukas. These are modes of perception. So there is, oh my goodness, the modes of perception are Kal, Raga, Vidya, Niyati, and Kala. Kala is time, space, activity, knowledge, and attribute can be described. So these 5 are the modes of perception. How do we perceive the Prakriti? And now the question is, who perceives? That is the body of Maya. And that Maya, above Maya, is Shuddha Vidya. When Shiva's just opening up his eyes, I believe there is duality, but I'm not sure. And then Ishwar, Ishwar, Sadashi, and Shakti. These are the 36 tattvas. In descending order, coming down from the one, there is Sadashi and Shakti. It's all consciousness, and it's all energy, which is the same as consciousness. Because
it's the same thing.
Yes, because it's unmanifest. As soon as there is a manifestation, the 2 of them together become Ishwar. And when there's the beginning of the manifestation of Shakti, it becomes Shuddha Vidya. That Shiva is all consciousness, but he perceives, he feels, he intuits, he cognizes, he recognizes, he is conscious of the presence of the possibility, the potential energy is about to become kinetic. And then he opens his eyes. Maya. It's kinetic. There is duality. I see the difference. There is an I speaker and a you listener. And now there are attributes, and there's time, and there's space. I mean, there's a spatial relationship, there's a time relationship. There are attributes, upadhis. We have karma. There is some evolution going on. Some movement is going on. Spandana, at least, there's a vibration, and there's knowledge. And those are the kanchukas. And they are aware of Purush and Prakriti. 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 Before becoming this. The stuff of existence. Pra, before. Kri, becoming. Iti, this. Prakriti. So she is the other. She is the Shiva. And then she manifests herself in the subtle body as the 5 Tanmatras, in the gross body as the 5 Mahabhutas, in the Gyanindriyas and in the Karmendriyas. And this is the path by which we came, and this is the path by which we will return. We will control our Karmendriyas by sitting in yoga, in asana. And then we'll follow the breath from the Annamaya Kosh to the Pranamaya Kosh. From the Pranamaya Kosh to the Manomaya Kosh. From the Manomaya Kosh to the Vijnanamaya Kosh. From the Vijnanamaya Kosh to the Anandamaya. And that's where we sit for meditation. And the path by which we came is the path by which we return. So we come from the Anandamaya Kosh to the Vijnanamaya Kosh. And you see light. And from the Vijnanamaya Kosh to the Manomaya Kosh, and you illuminate all your ideas. You have only ideas of illumination. And from the Manomaya Kosh to the Pranamaya Kosh, and we open up our Indriyas and perceive an entirely new Annamaya Kosh. Just energized in the same way as the trees inhale the carbon dioxide and exhale the oxygen. And the humans inhale the oxygen and exhale the carbon dioxide. In the same way, we inhale all there is, all the bhavana, all the feeling, all the love, all the joy that's in existence. And we add to it our own light. And then we exhale into creation all the purity and clarity and focus and efficiency and the love and the joy of our being rishis in such a creation. And that's the meditation. With every breath. And we can make it as full of bhavana as we choose. That's our choice.
That's the most complete explanation of the entire philosophy that I've heard. Thank you.
Namaste.
Thank you, sir. That was beautiful.